guys, today this is Addison. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to pitch. If you are not familiar to pitching, this is the video to watch. I will show you every single step how to pitch. The first thing you might need is actually the thing you might not need, cleats. Cleats help you so that you don't fall or trip. Also, you might need to double knot your shoes because if you don't, you're gonna trip. It's not gonna be a good thing. So, right now, the first things you might need is if you're going to practice, you're gonna put softball pants on and everything you need, uniform, practice uniform. And if you're not going to softball and you're just practicing at home, which you might have to do every single day once you have to learn how to pitch, because if you don't, you're gonna limit your ability to pitch. So right now, what I have is a ball, and this ball is just gonna practice our wind-up. There's something that you also might need, which you probably know the main part of softball, everybody knows what this is, called a glove. So let's go get a glove. If you're wondering why I'm bundled up and I'm in Texas, to answer your question, that is because it's really cold in Texas right now, but not cold. Like if you're living somewhere else, it's probably like hot for you here, but it's cold for me because I live in Texas. And the summers were all triple numbers. Like in July, we didn't have one double digit. So yeah, here in Texas, it's actually pretty cool right now because it's getting really close to Halloween, which is cold. So if you have a glove or a mitt, whatever you call it, you might need it to pitch because that's how you're gonna hold onto the ball. Now, once you get your ball, you need to learn how to hold the ball. So some people don't really know how to, some people don't really care about holding the ball. They just grab it in their hand, which is also okay. But how I hold the ball is I put my middle finger and my ring finger on the laces right here. So like that. See how they're lined up exactly on the laces? Some people do that, some people don't. My dad has a bigger hand, so he puts these two, his pointer finger and his middle finger on it. But I do this. My mom just grabs the ball how she wants to grab the ball. She just picks it up. Some people do either way, but I hold it like this. So move your hands around the ball and feel what's comfortable. Some people even just do that, which is okay too. Like you can do anything. You can hold it like this and it's gonna be good. But however you want to hold the ball, just like to feel the ball and pick it up so that you know what to do. So every time that person throws back to you, you're gonna catch it any way you do, like that. So if it's above your waist, you're gonna catch it like that, or with your fingers pointing up, like a spider web. So this part of your glove is supposed to go right in there, like a spider web. And then if it's under, you gotta go like that, so your fingers are pointing down, so that goes that. And if it's pop fly, you're gonna put your glove up like this and hold it. But if you don't catch it when you're a pitcher, then the play is just gonna keep going. So right now I have 3 balls and a bucket. But so what you're gonna first do is put your hands up above your head like this and swing back. Now there are 2 different ways to swing back. You can swing back just with your arms straight like I do, or if your arms are going all wonky like over here or over here, then you probably don't want to do that. Then you just want to go back like this here. So like you're going back like that. Okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back however you want to. So back, then you're gonna go forward, come up, and do a K. And when you do your K, you're gonna have to stride. So you gotta go back, stride. Here, I'll start from back here so you can see. Back, K, stride. So it's kind of complicated striding. I'll do it at me this time. Back, K, stride, and let go. So we're just gonna practice on our K right now. So back. Sorry, I think that's just something. Back, K, stride. Perfect, right? Perfect. Now, remember, when you first start pitching, you're gonna look exactly at your target and match up how you want your thing. So remember I told you I like my middle finger like that? I'm gonna put my middle finger in my ring finger just like that. I'm gonna hold it up above my head, go back, and then come into a K right here. So if I face y'all, it's a K or like an L L, whatever you want to call it. I call them K or an L because your leg looks like this. So when I go back and I do my K, I go back, stride. See how I pulled my leg forward? That's how you want to look. So you gotta jump. What I like to do is practice a little quick warm-up where I go back and I see, well, without my glove, I like to just jump and see how far. If you start from right here and you jump way past the camera or your line, that's how far you should stride. You shouldn't be jumping this far and only be striding like right here, because then you're like, that's not how far you can stride. The farther you stride, the better, okay? So just start by going back, L, here, I'm gonna do this way. Back, L, and then watch how far I actually stride. Back. But you can't even see because how far I jump is how far I stride. So I'm gonna do this in slow motion. Back, K, L, and down. But you're not gonna do L, down. Or L, or stride, L, down. That's not how you pitch. Remember, line your glove up, pull above your head, go back, then go to your L, then go to your T, then go back to where your leg goes, your right leg goes behind your left leg. Or, and this makes it easier, when you end your pitch, you're gonna do this, and you're either gonna close the door, you're either gonna do this where you close the door, or you're gonna do this where you go behind the door, okay? So imagine that this leg right here, your left leg, is the door, all right? And your right leg is the other half of the door where it closes. You can either take your right leg and go past the door, like I like to do, or if it makes it easier and you're all wonky, you can close the door. I'd recommend close the door for beginners, but I'm a little bit advanced, so I go back like that. So either way, you can do it. Now I'm gonna do it this way, a full pitch, back, forward, close. Now that I taught you how to pitch, I'm gonna actually let go of the ball. So I'm gonna start back here, go up, back, and that was a perfect strike, perfect. Exactly how I wanted it to be. So I'm going to do that one more time, and I'm going to do everything I'm supposed to. Back, forward. Okay, that was a little inside the box, but did anybody catch what I did wrong there? I went back, and I didn't go there. So you're going to watch where I let go of the ball. So I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to do my full wind up, and then y'all are going to see the ball go past. Ready? That was also a perfect strike. So see how good your throws can go if you do exactly what you're supposed to do. Now, when you go from the mountain, you start pitching, you're going to be scared. You're going to be scared. So you just got to pretend the crowd is not watching you. It's not watching you. And you're going to go back, forward, and you'll make a perfect strike. Just pretend the batter isn't there, all right? Isn't there. So that is how you pitch. I'll do one last one where you can do everything I do. Sorry, I have to get the ball. And if you're also new, I recommend these new balls. They are called softball, obviously, and they have this little picture on it. It is a grippy ball, and I put my hands like this. You'll see everything I do. So I'm gonna do it in slow motion. Back, and then I'm gonna do the forward part, and then back, forward, let go. Sorry, y'all, it's really windy out here. But if you saw what I did there, I'm gonna let go of the ball. Watch where the ball goes. So, back. That was also a perfect strike. So the better you do it, the better. So practice going over it one more time. Up, back, stride. Yeah, okay, up, back. L, T, stride, close the door. Perfect, right? So the better you do that, the better, more strikes you're gonna get. So I hope you like this. I hope you love this video. If you loved it, like it. If you loved it, subscribe. If